Yo, what's going on, guys? Ultimate Struggler here, and we're back with another episode of The Road to Glory. Let's get started. Okay, so we're starting today's episode off with another advanced SBC. This one is the cheaper of the advanced, if I remember correctly. So it's not so bad, and the packs back is actually very worthwhile. I mean, I think in terms of value versus packs back, it's like way cheaper. I mean, you get like a rare mega, I think a mega pack. I think in theory, I think it's like almost 100k worth of packs, and it cost me mostly from my club, but from scratch, it's maybe I think it's like 50k. So it's almost double the value that you're getting back. So it's not too bad. I did submit quite a few of my current 11, which is fine. I was hoping to get some better guys back in here. That's kind of how you go about doing these things. You risk it. For that Prem team, I actually had to buy a few guys. I think it cost me 15k or so, because I had to buy a Halle and I bought another Aurea, even though I sold one, and stuff like that, because it was just the easiest from what I had in my club, majority wise. So that's how I went about it. But yeah, we completed that, and then we also managed to play some squad battles because it was early access. I didn't really have much time because I wanted to get involved with everything, and we actually finished, I think it was gold, or elite, but that 12k is very useful. Some decent packs back. I mean, that mega pack, you never know what you can get, so it's obviously very good. And then here we go, we get Andre. Good little card. I was actually surprised at his price being so low. I mean, he's almost discard value, but yeah, I mean, you get that buy-in player, I think it's Ulrich. He'll definitely be one of those guys when it comes to like marking matchups, who just goes up in price. So obviously I'll hang on to him quite a while, and stuff like that, because it's always good to have those players. I mean, especially like Bayern, Madrid, City, all the like low rated guys always double in price, because they're in high demand for those SBCs. So obviously, if you're packing them, just always hang on. Even if you can sell them for 1,000 at the moment, they'll always go to like maybe 2-3k. It's just how it always works through the FIFAs. Then going through, we're not really packing so much of the good players yet. I mean, just getting some randoms. Again, at the time, marquee matchups required Man United players, so Luke Shaw will come in handy if we decide to do it. But I think I do decide it's better to sell him on, because generally the packs aren't great for marquee matchups. I'm not sure what the whole deal behind that is, but yeah, marquee matchups aren't amazing. Then we get a board, which is great. Goalkeeper, which is, I think it's Roman Berkey. Good looking keeper, 84 rated, from the Bundesliga, which is kind of like one of the preferred leagues this year. So he's actually very good. And then we also get Saar, who can be a quality little super sub for us. Just a shame he's in the second division, the championship, because he'd actually make a good right mid, being nice and tall, and he actually has all the pace in the world. And then we get another Wilson, again Liverpool, one of those clubs, because when you think about it, like their right mids, it's Salah, Shaqiri, and then Wilson. So those types of guys, they're gonna go up in price. So again, just put him on the transfer list, let him chill, and hopefully we'll make some coins when marquee matchups come out and stuff like that. So again, Greek flag, centre back, Manolas. I was so like, this is such a good pull. He just fits the build currently of the game, with good pace, great defending, good physicals. I was like, okay, no, this is the guy. I couldn't get him into my team because of the nation, and yes, I do kind of have those guys in that league, the Serie A in my team rather. But yeah, it was just a mission, so I'm definitely going to sell him. That's a good 20k, so I was very happy to get that. And then we go and get another 82 rated player. So in essence, when you look at the value we're getting, I think if we were to sell everything from our packs, again, a Khedira, Juventus player, also going to be very high in demand because German, out of the position and stuff. So when these SBCs come, I think my club will be very stacked, and I'll be able to either do them with ease or just sell on and make a huge profit. So in a way, it's like safe investments. Then again, another board, Grimaldo from the Liga NOS. He's actually a good looking left back. And we do currently use Junior Firpo, so it is a good option. I can always slot him in. So he looks very good. But the big dub is Kimpembe and Mbabu. Mbabu is actually extinct at the moment. So I'm going to hang on to him until his price cap increases. And Kimpembe is around like 12k or something like that. So yeah, then I just sold, as you can see, I sold a few guys, sold more from the rewards from this episode. We also packed the Pepe. I mean, this is like we made a lot of coins here. I was very, very happy with the rewards and the packs. I mean, even selling a coach for 800 is quite good. And there again, that Silva English player from the championship. This is why it's so important to go and check your club. And if you're not going to use it, especially like those position modifiers, yes, you might need it somewhere down the line, but you can rather just chill for now, and you will pack them. So rather go and sell. And then what I decided as I went on the app, and I actually played around a FUT bin, and I was trying to build a whole new team, as I said, because I submitted most of my guys. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me go and build the team. Went and bought some of these guys. They looked OP. There we go, bringing in Renato Sanchez, like I said. This is how the team looks. With Piszczek being a centre back this year, that's actually some good strong link material. Goes well with our Berkey. And obviously we get to keep Teo in. I think it is on the left. Oh no, sorry, we bring in Rafa. And I actually sold a Rafa because when I was bidding, I won a Rafa for like 2k, and he was selling on a buy now for 3k. So I immediately listed, and that's how it worked. But yeah, the team were playing at 4-4-2. With Renato Sanchez as like the box to box, so everything else is still kind of the same. Then we go and get a pack from just objectives, I think it was, and we get Mendoza. If only that was an A instead of an E, he'd be proper South African. So yeah, again, I can't remember who was in these packs because they're just like common gold packs and stuff like that. But again, a couple Premier League players. I'm sure if we really wanted to, we could build like a substandard Premier League team, but I think the way I went about it is better. Then this cool new concept came about called live FUT friendlies. The way it is, you play online friendlies for rewards or whatever, and it's basically you have to like play under certain requirements. Like here it was 3 nations, so you're only allowed to have in your whole entire squad teams or guys from 3 certain like either nations or leagues, and that's just how it is. So I was in like full Spain, and that was the squad we're going to use. Then I scored a goal, and somehow or the other, I mean, I guess I do like challenge him and he like stumbles, but yeah, I thought that was like a rather weak penalty and he slots it. I mean, rather cheeky on his part, but it is what it is. I'll give it to him. He did kind of earn it. If I didn't trip him, he was probably going to score anyway, so it's all fun and games. And then quite a few like good stop there by his goalkeeper. We're doing a good job, but we were just pressing him. I think the whole time I was pressing him, I did feel I was a lot better than this guy. But again, here you see like he can't handle when I'm pressuring him on the ball. And again, we win the ball, easy pass, the smart pass, and we just put it in the back of the net with Diego Costa. So he wasn't costing this time around. Now that's what you call defense to attack. A block leading almost to an assist, and then simple little ball roll, but Diego Costa is costing. So yeah, I was not impressed with how the lad played, because from that goal kick we win the ball and he misses again. Fair enough, it's on his weak foot, but I feel like he needs to be scoring that. So when I got this opportunity, I was like, no, I'm not going to try to shoot again on his left. Let me just switch it across, and yeah, goal came from it. This 76 rated lad was actually quite good. Considering his stats and everything, he just felt so good. And again, you're seeing 42 minutes while he's pausing, we get a rage quit. So first game in of live FUT friendlies, and the lad quit. So that's quite interesting. Then we go into another game. Again, this guy's going with the full prem team. I was quite confused as to how the requirements worked, because I initially went like Argentina and like Spain, and like trying to mix it up a bit, but it has to be like one region or one nation, so or something like that. So that's why I got confused. That's why I ended up with the team I went. But then from that corner, he scored a brilliant goal with 10 maximum. He was actually quite a brilliant player on the game. And again, he's in there, gets in the goal, and that's just how it is. Lo Salsa, of all people, putting it in. That was a quality finish. He was outplaying me properly in this game. But luckily, I have some pace with Teo. I mean, that was great strength as well on his part. Like, he held off the defender very well and put it away with his weak foot. I think it does have 4-star though, but still. And then that's what you expect. The ball in, on the turn, Harry Kane. That's what you get when you have 88 rated, stuff like that. So, yeah, but then we win a corner, put the cross in, like, middle of the box. I'm surprised the goalkeeper didn't come out, because generally that's how it works. So that game ended 3-2, so I lost that game. And then I played a couple, 1 or 2 more, and I managed to get some of the objectives done, which is like, score 8 goals, and I think it was, or score 10 goals, get 8 assists, and then just play 3 games, which gave out 75 plus rated rare gold player packs. And they're not like the greatest of packs, obviously, because they're 75 rated plus, but you're getting a rare player, which, the way the game is at the moment, you could be hitting like a gem. And as you can see here, obviously that dash means rare player, but it looks like it's moving a bit slow. I'm starting to think the slower it is, that's going to be boards. We get Argentina and Sevilla, and left back, the new man Acuna Matata, coming in from a free objective pack. I mean, that's quality for SBCs, and I'm definitely going to put him in an SBC. He won't make it into my team because I think he's a bit short, doesn't look quick enough as well. And then to play him as a left back, I don't think he's the one. It's just, just how the game's kind of going, because hitting and all that stuff is important, and he doesn't have the greatest of jumping, so it's just a bit how it is. And then we go and get Malqui, who, as you know, Haterbar is like one of my favorite players currently that I've been using. So that kind of, slots in if we want to go back to how we were playing with Haterbar on the right and our French right back. Then we go back into, I think this is our the last or one of the last games we have to play to get the wins requirement for the three nations. As you can see, again, just smart playing. It's not about, it is a bit sweaty, but you just rather going to knock it back so that, especially when the goalkeeper's moving to a side, like here again, the goalkeeper was more that way, going across the goal. That's how you finish. If, strikers finish that way, I mean, 13 minutes in and the guy pauses like he's making a sub. I did not expect to get a rage quit. But I think because it's just friendly, the guy's like, nah, he doesn't have to deal. He's out of there. And then, I needed to play actually one more game. I did it off screen, or off camera rather, and we got our pack. It's not like, again, these aren't the greatest packs, but to go and get boards again, we get Carlos Vela here. These are like cool little packs. Like, he can easily go onto my bench. I mean, that's 80 pace, 82 shooting. I think he has 5-star skills. I mean, that dribbling looks very good. I can't get him into my starting because it's very hard to link the MLS and especially Mexico. But as a sub, he could probably be one of the crazy players because it's just how good he looks, and it's free. So at the end of the day, it's just how it works. Then again, we open. There's a bit of difference in color along the side. Walking out all the way through the tunnel. Another board, inform. Unfortunately, it's untradeable, so I can't discard it for 10,000. But I'll take it. There's gonna be a time when I need to have an inform. 81 rated is kind of in the region where where you're happy to get it. And again, Odegaard, so another 83 rated. So out of the free packs and just playing live friendlies, obviously I had to win to get somewhere. But I just thought it was very like fun. I enjoyed the whole concept of it, and playing live FUT friendlies is just a cool way. So definitely jump into that. But yeah, that's where we're going to end the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.